Hello there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm hopefully introducing you to brands that you've never heard of before. So we have 5 brands I want to talk about today. I feel like a lot of the conversation, I am a culprit of it as well, but the main conversations on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube all tend to revolve around big names, Balenciaga, Gucci, Dior, collabs that they've been doing. There are smaller brands that do like bubble up as well, but I do feel like the conversation is established brand heavy. So today I want to focus on like smaller independent labels or brands that some I've been shopping with for years, some I've only just discovered and I'm very, very excited about them. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That would mean an awful lot to me. And come and follow me over on Instagram and TikTok as well. My handle is just @Gallucks everywhere. So the first brand on my list that you may have never heard of is Project GR. They are a South Korean label. I think they're under an umbrella of another brand as well called Grails, Grail with a Z. If you go on the Grails, I'll leave a link in the description box below, but yeah, Project GR is underneath Grails. I followed the owner on Instagram for a really long time, and when I saw that it was launching a new collection for Project GR, I was like, I have to cop some of those pieces, and my order arrived a few days ago and I've been so excited to wear them. I'm actually wearing the hoodie right now. There's actually 2 brands on this list that are South Korean based. I think I have been shopping South Korean brands for a few years now. I'm just always really impressed with the quality, the price. To be honest, all of the brands in this video, I feel like the quality is similar or at the same level as luxury brands that I buy as well. So I feel like the price of these brands, you're getting a lot more quality for your money sometimes than when you pay for the designer label because you're paying for the name brand. As you can see from like the lookbook images here, it is very like, you see a lot of inspiration from like Vetements, Balenciaga, that kind of aesthetic, which is what I absolutely love. Another piece that I picked up from Project GR are the denim. They're like a black coated denim, but they're basically back to front. So you see the back pockets here on the front, and this is where the zipper and the fastening is here. But then on the back side, you see like the pocket details and like the button. They're a really cool shape as well. They're like very oversized and wide. But I'm so excited to wear these, and I think they're just a really unique piece. Another piece I picked up is this bullied polo shirt. So it's basically an oversized polo shirt that is absolutely destroyed, and the collar buttons up like in the wrong way, like it's longer on one side, which is very wide project. So you can see influences from all of these different designer brands that I absolutely love myself as well. I also ordered an accessory from them. It's like a chain for your jeans. And so here's the chain, like a keychain that you hang like on your belt loop, but it came in this. So it came in a Project GR can that you like can fully open, and inside was the accessory. That is a really amazing way of like packaging and thinking outside the box. I think that's really, really cool. So definitely check them out over on Instagram. You can follow them and make sure you stay up to date for the next drop, which I'm super excited for. So yeah, if you've never heard of Project GR before, now you have. Next up, now I couldn't do a brand that you have never heard of before and not mention my own brand, Arcana, which I relaunched this year in March. I just want to say a huge thank you. Like, so far all the support has been incredible. Seeing all of your outfits that you post to Instagram, that you share on TikTok, it's so cool seeing it out in the wild. I'm just like over the moon. Like, the Orbit tee has been the best seller so far. From the 3 pieces that we launched so far, we did the Orbit tee, the Orbit hoodie, and the denim. The Orbit t-shirt is almost sold out. The next bestseller has been the Destroyed denim, which I've said is my go-to daily denim. Like, I am obsessed with these. I even tried these on with the Project GR rugby shirt, and it looked sick. Do you know what's really interesting as well? A lot of the people that have ordered pieces, let's say someone ordered like the Orbit t-shirt and the hoodie, they've then come back and bought the jeans, or some people have bought the same piece again because they love it so much. So like, someone bought the jeans and then they ordered another pair like a week later, and I messaged them on Instagram DM to be like, hey, just so you aware, you know you've ordered another pair of jeans. And they're like, yeah, I love them so much, I just want another pair just in case. I was just like, that kind of thing blows me away. Like, and the fact that it's happened multiple times as well, like the same people either repeating orders or buying more because they've been so impressed with what they've bought. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. And to be doing it all on my own as well, so the support is crazy. And on that note, I'm so excited for what we have coming up as well. Something that should be releasing in May is the dragon long sleeve. So I commissioned an artist to create this like mythical ice blue dragon, and I'm so happy with how it came out. There was a lot of inspiration again from like Balenciaga, even like Lord of the Rings, that went into this, and I just wanted an oversized long sleeve tee. I'm just so happy with this. I think it's sick, and this is definitely more like out there compared to like other pieces that we've made so far, so I'm excited to see the reaction of this piece. But before that, we have a pair of oversized cargo trousers. I leaked these, not leaked, but I showed these on Instagram the other day on a reel, and everyone's reaction again was so excited for them. So I'm super excited for these. These are like a wardrobe staple, but also like a 2-in-1. Also, I really want everything that I make for Arcana, you can wear it with one another. So it's like a capsule wardrobe within itself. That's how I've been wearing it anyway. So yeah, if you didn't know about Arcana, now you do. I'm sure you knew about it because I bang on about it all the time anyway. But honestly, I'm so thankful for every single person that orders. Just follow, even if you follow us on Instagram and like support us in that way by like liking the post, sharing the content to people that you think might like it. It's honestly so heartwarming. It's been my dream since before I even became like a fashion content creator to have my own clothing brand. So to finally be doing it is amazing. So yeah, I couldn't do a 5 brands that you don't know without bigging myself up, because no one else is going to do it for me, so I have to do it for myself. So the next brand I actually discovered on Instagram Explore one day, and it really caught my eye. It is called Timeseekers. It's called the Nightfall Fur Knit. So it is a knitted sweater, but it is kind of like furry. It's like a mohair almost. But I just thought the kind of like tribal designs were beautiful. I posted it on my Instagram story and I had so many messages being like, where is that from? I think it's such a cool, unique piece, and it feels really luxurious and soft. And then I found out that the person that ran the brand actually a subscriber. So I was like, this couldn't be any more perfect. So I was really happy to be supporting that. And then basically on their site as well, they have these really cool pieces like this hoodie with like devil horns. They have this like tattoo sleeve tee as well. I have my eye on this brand basically because I think they're doing some really cool pieces. Next up, if you're new to my channel, then you may not have heard of it, but if you've watched me for a while or even a few years, you'll know that I've love this brand. It is ASCLO. It's a South Korean brand. Now they do have their own section of the site where they make their own products, but then they also have like a multi-brand section as well. So some of the things on the websites are from other brands in South Korea. I have just found them so reliable and always good quality. This is one of the bomber jackets I got last year. It is the counterpart to a black one that I featured in like my best investments video. So clearly I think a lot of them. I actually just made another order recently to get some new pieces for summer. Basically, I'm just really impressed by like South Korean clothing brands, especially when it comes to like menswear, streetwear. I just think that they have a really good eye. They're always trying new pieces and like experimenting with different styles or like interpreting trends in their own way. So I definitely think they're worth checking out. If you don't follow them on Instagram already, then you should. And if you haven't checked out the website, then you should as well. Like I said, I would be shocked if you follow me on any platform and you haven't heard me talk about them before, because I literally bang on about them all the time. Finally, the 5th brand, I don't have the pieces here to show with me right now, but I do have pictures of me wearing them. And basically I collaborated with them on some posts on Instagram not long ago, and it is xtended identity. It's kind of the future of fashion, if you will. So basically xtended identity create phygital fashion. Phygital fashion is physical and digital. So basically they have and sell physical pieces. They have like helmets, jewelry, necklaces, accessories basically that are all 3D printed. But then each one also comes with a filter, like an AR filter, because there's like an AR counterpart to each one as well, which is very like futuristic, because at some point in the future we'll be trying on clothes from our home in filters and stuff like that, and this is definitely bridging that gap between that. So, but I like the fact that they have physical pieces as well, because I feel like a lot of digital fashion brands have popped up over the past like 12 to 18 months offering like digital fashion, but they don't also offer the physical counterpart as well, which I think is still essential, because like if people are even trying on digital clothes, it's like, well, they might actually want that at some point in physical form. Like, what's the point in having it digitally if you can't then have it physically too? So I think that they've really hit the nail on the head with the whole phygital idea. So yeah, they do these really awesome Valkyrie helmets, these like claw rings and necklaces. They've just got some really interesting, unique pieces. So if you've never heard of Extended Identity before as well, then you definitely need to check them out, because they are really, really cool, and they've kind of taken over social media at the moment. Like everywhere I go on Instagram and TikTok, I see it everywhere. Anyway, that is, yeah, 5 brands that I feel like you might have never heard of before and wanted to introduce you to. Like I said, I've left all of their links and everything in the description box below if you want to check any of them out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.